Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Things are okay. Um, you know, the elevator is still broken at the hotel. I asked them when they're going to fix it and they don't know. So, you know, um, I'll just wait for that. I mean, hopefully it's fixed soon. Me being on the top floor and, it being in the 90s and it being a heat wave, um, I'm just not going to be able to bring most of my stuff into the hotel room yet. And I'm hoping that when the elevator fixes, I can bring everything into my hotel room and also go grocery shopping. But I'm still going to have to pick up some food today, but I'm not going to pick up a week's worth of groceries with the elevator being broken, Um, so, yeah, it's very frustrating. What's also very frustrating is that my debit card, I'm waiting for it to come in the mail, the new debit card, which, I mean, I didn't want a new debit card. I told Bank of America multiple times, just leave that debit card, and they refuse. And if people watch my videos, they saw how horrible that was. But I managed to still pay the hotel with the digital debit card on my phone and everything. But now it's affected my auto payments like yoga. They had my debit card information, but now they canceled that debit card. I'm getting a new debit card. So I have to put in, a new debit card information, either the temporary card or the card that comes in the mail within the week or less than a week, I'm hoping. And then, my streaming apps too. They have my debit card information. And now that debit card was canceled, I got to go through all that crap with the streaming apps, So yeah, it's very frustrating, very unnecessary. But hopefully I can get that resolved soon. And, I have to go to the bank today to withdraw money. Since I don't have an actual debit card, I don't want to use the phone debit card and it to give me issues, because it did. When I went to the hotel on Monday night, I had to attempt it multiple times for the debit card, the digital debit card to work. And I don't want to come across that if I go to a store, buying something that I need and the digital debit card not working. So I need to go to the bank and take out cash for the time being. So all that it's a hassle, and one day at a time, right? Just I mean, it would help a lot if the elevator gets fixed. That would help me at least make it easier for me to bring my stuff into the hotel room, because I brought a coffee maker for myself. I have a big crate for Ross. You know, Clothes. I was at the other extended stay in Saugus for 2 months, so I brought well, not all my stuff. I still have a storage unit, but I brought a lot of stuff because I was there for a couple of months. And, um, I can't do it. I can't physically bring up all that stuff on one trip on 3 flights of stairs. And, okay. I'm going to stop talking about it because obviously it makes me very upset. And I just hope that these problems get solved soon. And I hope I get out of this mess soon. I've been homeless now for 4 months. I have been fighting like hell for 4 months. I was unlawfully evicted, and I'm still in this mess. I'm still looking for jobs almost every day. My credit was destroyed, so I, can't get a loan from a bank. So I'm really trapped in this situation. I really am. That's why I ask people almost every day if they can send me, a donation to my GoFundMe and my Venmo and everything. And, because after these 3 weeks, I'm not going to have any money left to book more time at the hotel or any hotel. So, I'm trying to get ahead of all of this, because I don't want to end up being street homeless again. But I'm thankful that I was able to book 3 weeks at the extended stay in Peabody, and that I have a safe place to stay for the time being. And I still take my precautions, like recording my traffic videos. I have a security camera in my hotel room, in my car, but I have to continue doing what I'm doing. I just wish the evil racists would just stop making everything just even more difficult. It's been hard as hell, and they always find a way to just make it even more difficult, So thank you guys for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.